So, welcome to Jumbo IS and welcome to our lecture series called Daily MCQ Practice. In this lecture series, we cover a particular day's current affairs through a set of 4 to 5 MCQs. The purpose is very simple. We want you to revise your current affairs and we also want you to get the much needed MCQ practice that would come in really handy, really helpful for your next year's prelims examination. All right. So make this lecture series a part of your daily routine because 4-5 MCQs on a daily basis would add up to more than 1200 MCQs from current affairs alone, not other subjects, just current affairs. So, as far as current affairs are concerned, you would feel extremely superbly confident right before your prelims exam. Only and only if you have followed this lecture series regularly. So, make this lecture series a daily habit of yours. All right. Enough of the introduction. Let's straight away jump into the discussion, starting with question number 1. Consider the following statements regarding Z-Mode Tunnel project. It is a 6.4-kilometer project that forms an important component of connectivity between Kashmir Valley and Ladakh. It connects Kangan town in central Kashmir to Sonmarg. The tunnel is non-operational during winters. How many of the above statements are correct? Now, Z-Mode Tunnel project was in the news because a terrorist attack was carried out by terrorist militants in this area, which killed 7 workers of an infrastructure company that was constructing this project. Okay. Now, Z-Mode Tunnel is a strategically important project because it connects central Kashmir, central Kashmir Valley, the Gandarbal district of central Kashmir, close to Srinagar, to Sonmarg, which is a tourist destination. And then another tunnel would connect Sonmarg to Ladakh. So Z-Mode Tunnel basically provides India with a very good connectivity towards Ladakh, which is very important for moving troops into Ladakh also. Now, Z-Mode Tunnel is a 6.4-kilometer project. Absolutely correct. It connects Kangan town in Gandarbal district to Sonmarg. Absolutely correct. Now, the best feature of this tunnel is that it is an all-weather tunnel. That means you can go to Ladakh or Sonmarg any time of the year. It is open all year round. Okay, so this part is false. Only one is correct. Question number 2. Which of the following statements are correct regarding agricultural households? As per the latest survey commissioned by NABARD, share of agricultural households among rural households has risen. As per this survey, monthly income of agricultural rural households is higher than non-agricultural rural households. Now, recently a survey was conducted by NABARD, commissioned by NABARD basically, All India Rural Financial Inclusion Survey for the year 2021-22. And this survey found that the share of households among rural households that can be called agriculture has risen. So agricultural households have increased. So those households which have their livelihood dependence on agriculture have increased. Second, the monthly income of agricultural households is higher than monthly income of non-agricultural rural households. So this part is also correct. These are certain very strange observations, very strange and unexpected results, findings, but they are true. Both these statements are true. Okay. Question number 3. Which of the following statements are correct regarding the image of Lady Justice? The iconography of this image is derived from Roman and Greek goddesses of justice. In both Roman and Greek mythology, these goddesses were blindfolded. The new statue of Lady Justice in the Judges Library of Supreme Court was designed and conceived by Vinod Goswami. Select the correct option from below. So, as you all know about Lady Justice, this statue is found almost in every courtroom of the world. Okay. Now, this statue is derived from Roman and Greek goddesses of justice. Roman goddess called Justitia and Greek goddess called Themis. Both these goddesses were goddesses of justice, and their image has been copied as Lady Justice. Okay. So, this part is correct. In both Roman and Greek mythology, these goddesses were blindfolded. No, these goddesses became blindfolded very late. When Romans used to worship them or when Greeks used to worship them, they were not blindfolded. Now, India has recently made some changes to this statue. We have made the statue more Indian. First of all, the dress has been changed. Instead of a European dress to a sari, blindfold has been removed. Our Lady Justice can now see. And instead of a sword, because this Lady Justice used to hold a balance in one hand and a sword in the other. Instead of sword, we have now placed a book of Constitution of India. Now, this statue design was conceived and designed by Vinod Goswami. Okay, And this was commissioned by Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud. So this part is correct, 1 and 3 only. All right. And last, which of the following statements is are correct regarding coal sector in India? India is the second largest producer of coal globally. Because of the large domestic production capacity, India is a net exporter of coal. Okay. Now, first statement is correct. India is the second largest producer of coal globally. Now, people might think that because India is such a big producer of coal, then India never needs to import coal. And maybe India is a net exporter of coal. But that is false. In fact, India is the net importer of coal. Our coal requirement is so huge that our own domestic production cannot keep up with this requirement. Okay, demand for coal in India is so high that India's production levels cannot match it, and that is why India is a net importer of coal. So only one is correct. And with that, we conclude today's session. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I'm sure it has added value to your preparation, though it would add more value if you revise this lecture also. You can revise it from our PDF file, which contains the detailed written solutions of all the questions discussed in this lecture. So you want to revise the solutions, go through this PDF file, which is shared on our Telegram channel. The link to our Telegram channel is provided in the comment section below this video. Okay? So click on that link, you'll be taken to our Telegram channel. From there, you can download the PDF for not just this lecture, but all the other lectures featuring on our YouTube channel. All right? On that note, I'll be signing off. Thank you so much, everyone.